Hi, I'm Carl and welcome again to 330, the television show where we give local builders 30 days and $3,000 to showcase their talents. Today is a very special day because today we're at my house and we have a local builder in my backyard that's going to build my children a fort. They have 30 days and $3,000 to dream up any fort that they can imagine. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because today is just the day that they will just be laying the foundation. Hey, let's go check out and see what's going on, shall we? I am so excited to see what's going on in my backyard today. Again, today is just the foundation, but it'll give you an idea of how great and how big this project really can be.
Hey, it's done.
It's done. We are here with Dan the Builder.
Handy Dan Dodson.
Dan the Builder.
Handy Dan.
Handy Dan. Dan, you, even though you had $3,000 in 30 days to build the fort, you actually built the fort in one day.
And listen, like I was telling you, I misunderstood. I thought the 330 stood for 3 hours and $30, you know, but under those circumstances, I think I built a pretty good fort here, you know, and actually had enough left over that I got me some Taco Bell and a Gatorade.
Good for you, Dan. And I see with the time that you had, you went ahead and you built a little fence here, huh?
Well, yeah, I thought you might have some ponies or something.
Ponies? No, Dan, we don't have any ponies. No. Okay, great.
I could fix that. I was thinking about putting a gate there anyway, but hey, how about this fort, right? I mean, with the time allotted and the money, I think I did a pretty good job for your kiddos. I think they're gonna enjoy it. I actually built them a little reading nook right here, you know, in case they want to read their Henry Potter books and whatnot. I can fix that.
Alrighty, Dan.
Handy Dan.
Uh-huh. It seems like you got the slide, but you've added something to it.
Yeah, I created these. I call them slide stoppers.
You slide stoppers.
Yeah, well, if you have a hefty kid or two that stops them from, you know.
Hitting the fence you made right there.
Yeah, you don't want to break a pinky or something.
That is very medieval, Dan.
Well, that's just general physics.
All right, that's good. Well, it seems sturdy enough. Okay, all right.
I can fix that.
Okay, that's be great. Well, here's something positive. You have built a climbing rock wall.
Yeah.
And those are real rocks there, Dan?
Nothing but the best, Clark.
It's Carl. All right, I'm just gonna climb on up here and test it out up there, all right?
Yep. Permission to board, El Capitan.
Here we go.
I can fix that.
Well, this is a first on 330. Dan the Builder.
Dan.
Handy Dan is basically...
I can fix that.
Dan, please, just come down. This is sand. Dan, can you explain this to me?
Yeah, that's your foundation, boss man.
The foundation is made out of sand!
Well, technically, it's a floating slab on sandy lomas.
That's why it sways, Dan!
No, not that so it can withstand an earthquake.
This thing couldn't withstand an earthquake. This thing couldn't withstand a light rain. It couldn't even withhold my 4th grade son!
Well, he is kind of husky.
You built the fort on sand, Dan! The foundation is everything!
Don't keep pushing that, you're gonna break it!
Ah!
I can fix that.